Hello everybody, my name is Cody, and welcome back to the plant channel. So, we got a little fun video today. Got a box of plants from the Steve's Leaves, and I have a new, been testing it out before I actually put a video out on it, a new method that I'm trying with my begonias, and have had some success, well actually pretty good success honestly, with this method, so I thought I would show you. Let's get these plants out of this box first and see. There's my invoice. There's 5 in here. I love these cards from Steve's Leaves. I think I'm gonna make a collage with them or something. Paper. Alright. And I believe these are all begonias. I believe so. Are they all begonias? Begonia. Yep. All begonias. Oh, and so you guys are seeing the day. Well, let's move that out of the way. So this video comes out on a Sunday, which is Sunday the 29th is the day this video is coming out. Starting Monday the 30th actually starts Plantmas. So for my Plantmas, I'm actually gonna upload a video every day for the next, well, starting tomorrow. So the next 25 days I'm gonna feature 25 plants for Plantmas. So pretty excited about that. We're just gonna go over general care tips and stuff like that, and maybe throw in a little bit of pro tips and stuff like that. So I'm excited about it. I hope you guys are as well. Let's get into these begonias. So, like always, they put the tag out on the outside. Get off of me, tape. Pretty. So I have one of these already, and it's growing in this situation that this one's gonna go into. So this is Begonia Corissia by Raja, and it's this deep purple burgundy foliage back of the leaves, a cup-shaped leaf. I'm in love with this. I have one of them already, so super excited to have another one in the collection. I'm hoping to grow these guys out, start propagating them, and make them more readily available too. These propagate just from leaf cuttings. So let's get this paper off, being easy because there's some little bitty baby leaves down there at the bottom. It's hard to see with the light and whatnot. So use my box over there. All right, and put the tag in, of course. Next, this is a begonia I've had in the past. I don't know if I killed it. I think I killed it because I haven't seen it in forever. I knew it went into the greenhouse, and I haven't seen it since. So this is Begonia Taconite, or Taconite. It's spelled, let's see, Taconite, like Taco Night. Like, you know, Taco Tuesday, Taco Night. It's a deep, and it is picking up on camera. It's very deep greens and burgundies, and these ones are also propagated via leaf cuttings. And I'm just taking this off because it makes it easier on me when we go to the next step. Does anybody else keep this paper and throw it in their compost? Because I do. And I will reuse this, but this paper, the wet paper and stuff, I just throw in the compost. So, Begonia Taconite. God, that's pretty. Stunning. Alright, let's go on to the next. Oh, yes, I have a few of these. Because I love them so much. Isn't it funny, like, when you find a plant that you really like, and when it comes available, you buy it often? This one's one of them. Begonia Seismoriana. I think that's how you say it. I love this plant. I love the big hairy leaves. And I learned not too long ago there's actually a dark form of this. I want to get my hands on it one of these days. But this is a great plant to have. It is a high humidity begonia. But once you put it in a high humidity situation, they just go nuts. I've got one that's in a cookie jar, actually. You'll see my cookie jars. I'm going to be doing probably after plant miss, honestly. Or I may kind of work at it. I'm not sure yet. But I need to do a video to show you guys how I set one of them cookie jars up, because I get a lot of questions about it. So I will be doing that hopefully maybe during plant miss, if not just shortly after. Look at that. And the back of the leaves are just beautiful. So begonia size more. We got 2 more to go, guys. 2 more. I think I've had this before. Yes, I've had this one before. And this one does not like shipping. This is Begonia 309. U309, sorry. And you can tell it's not a big fan of being taken out of its humid environment it was growing in, because the leaves are kind of not happy. It happens, guys. It happens. I'm saying all the time. Plants are always perfect. Especially when you put them in a box and you ship them halfway across the country. Actually, I'm not that far from Texas, so. But, you know what I mean. But, we've got baby leaves coming in like crazy. That's a good sign. It hadn't dropped those. Yeah, that's a good example of one leaf in there. That silvery leaf. And they get so neat looking. Begonia, U309. Like, hey, you. I'll break out in song. Let's not. Oh my god, so I don't remember what video it was. When I got the wishlist Hoya ones and stuff like that, we got the greatest comment on that video. And the comment was, "Are you high?" And I'm like, no, just very, very excited. No, I was not high. I don't get high, so sorry, guys. Ooh, yes. So, Rachel has a heart-shaped leaves. I can't even say it right now. My sister from another mister has one of these. This is Begonia Solo Mutata, and hers is way bigger, but this is a beautiful begonia. I love the textured leaves, the raised edges. Those are called bullies, or bullats, however you want to say it. And hers is massive. I'm super excited to be able to grow this plant out. I've seen it multiple times come into stock for Steve's leaves and have not picked one up until just the other day, and I was like, yep, I gotta have that. So, Begonia Solo Mutata. Mutata. I don't really know how to say it. So, here's the new part. Because you guys watch me do thousands of unboxings. Not really thousands, but a bunch of unboxings. I have picked up these little container greenhouse things on the Amazon. I will link these below. There's actually a link down there that says my favorite things from Amazon, and that takes you right to my Amazon storefront. No, it doesn't cost you any more to buy from my Amazon storefront, but I do get a small commission, so that helps out, you know. But these things are fantastic. I'm using like 2 of them right now. So they're a 5-pack, and they're made by Mixc, M-I-X-C. I don't know if that'll pick up on camera. Yes. Very, very sturdy bottom ones. That's what I like that, and it's got the like little reservoirs, and then of course it's got the little vents. And what I like is the vents are not installed, so you can install the vents yourself. If you want to put all 4 vents on, you can. If you don't, you don't have to. I do, just because that's just how I am. But I just crack the vents on each of them about halfway. And I don't know. Let me get this last one on so I can show you. Whoop. There it goes. So I don't know if that's going to come through. I don't know. But these vents are halfway open, halfway closed. And that's what I want. And then my next step, what I do, is I fill the bottom with perlite. So I do get a lot of questions. Perlite. This is the perlite I use. This is the Star Green organic perlite. I buy it at Lowe's. And what I'm going to do is open my perlite. Oh, it's snowing perlite. Dump my perlite in. Don't we just love brand new perlite? And yeah, usually what I'll do next, which I'll have to do this after I film the video, is I'll wet the perlite. And when I wet the perlite, what I do is I'm just constantly, I actually use the sprayer on my sink and just wet it down. And then I'm kind of, I'll spray it for a little bit, then I'll stop, then I'll like feel how wet it is, and then I'll stop, and then you want your perlite to be evenly moist throughout the whole thing. And any of that extra excess water will go down into these little reservoirs at the bottom of them. And then what I do is then I take my begonia and I kind of make a little divot and just stick my begonia down in there. And that just helps to stabilize the begonia because I'm moving these and, you know, checking on plants and stuff like that. And just, that's what I do. I just stick them down in there, and I'll show you here in just a minute what it looks like. So, if you can tell, oh, that one fell over. They're just nestled down into that perlite. And what that does also is that the capillary action happens, and the water in the perlite gets absorbed up through the root, through that potting mix, and then waters the plant without overwatering the plant. What I've found is you may have, there's always pros and cons to stuff like this. One of the cons being that you may have an outbreak of powdery mildew. Just keep an eye on it. I use fungicide 3 or something like that. I bought it at Walmart. Main ingredient is neem. You can, they make a fungicide and insecticide that'll work. Also, if you do have a mildew breakout, take the lid off, let them dry out for a little bit. Let the leaves and the top of the soil dry out. I do it for 2-3 hours a day. If that happens, spray them back down, put the lid back on, and we're good to go. Another key thing too with keeping the powdery mildew down on that is light. Proper lighting will help with that, and proper ventilation. That's why I do my holes halfway. And then we just set the lid on. I put it here in the studio under, I've got some new grow racks, I guess I could call them, that I'll be debuting here soon. That's another project I've been working on. Got a lot of projects going on, and then I'm going right into this plant mist where it's just gonna be just a mad dash to get a video out every day. So you may see me wearing the same clothes in each video. That's because I filmed multiple throughout the day. But that's how I do these. I'm super, super happy with this. And they're so easy to lid back on. Boom. And just, yeah. These will be linked below. I bought my perlite at the Lowe's like I always do. Alright guys, if you have any questions, feel free. Send me a message on the Instagram. Leave a comment below. I'm going to start highlights here very soon. Don't forget to like, subscribe, hit that notification bell so you do not miss anything. And I'll see you in the next one, guys. Bye.